This is Teen Wolf from 1985. It was directed by Rod Daniel and was written by Matthew Wiseman. This movie has 80s written all over it. It doesn't get any more 80s than this. Look at the clothing styles. Oh man. Okay, so it's about a young teenage boy named Scott Howard. He's played by Michael J. Fox, which is mainly what lured me into this film. And without him, this would just be a cheesy 80s movie. But Fox's likability makes it great. So Scott is disappointed because he feels like his life is too bland and boring. But that's all about to change. He then starts growing hair in unusual places and gets pointy ears. He then finds out that he's a werewolf and makes a full transformation into one. They used a series of cutaways for the wolf transformation scene. It's not like the 1941 Universal film The Wolfman, where they gradually add makeup to Lon Chaney Jr.'s face with a series of cross dissolves. The way Teen Wolf did it is cheaper, but it still works though. So he learns that his father is also a werewolf. So I guess it's a genetic thing. Anyway, Scott is pissed off that his dad didn't tell him this ahead of time. Meanwhile, he plays on a high school basketball team and is lousy. But during one of the games, when he gets the ball, everyone jumps on top of him, and just then, he transforms into a werewolf in front of everyone's eyes. Oh man. If this happened in real life, everyone would be freaking out and screaming. But here, they all like him and enjoy having a werewolf on the team. So now he's a star player, the popular girl's into him, everything seems to be going perfect. But he can't always run around as a werewolf, so in order to get his life back together and win the final game, he'll just have to be himself. So the last scene is basically just one long basketball game, and it starts to become more like a sports movie than anything. So they end up winning and everything turns out great. It's kinda anticlimactic because you want to see him turn into the werewolf, but no, it doesn't happen. Overall, it's a pretty good movie, so definitely check it out. There was also a crappy sequel. This was one of those sequels that was made just to make a buck off of the success of the first film. It's the same plot, same concept, same everything. Except here, it's college and it's boxing. It really sucks. Also, Michael J. Fox is gone. Instead, it's Jason Bateman from the Hogan family. I'll just try to keep this short and just say that the movie sucks, so just stay away from it. There was also the Teen Wolf cartoon. Yes, that's right. It even spawned its own cartoon. That's how much power the first Teen Wolf had. It's kind of faded into obscurity, and no one really remembers it. Much like other 80s cartoons. But anyway, that's Teen Wolf. As you can see, it launched an entire franchise, so definitely check it out if you get the chance.